Hello everyone, this is East Mountain Films here. Basically here to explain my retirement. Now, I have a full script pulled up on my computer, and reading this all the way through would probably be a 20-minute video, so I'm going to try and really compress it down and not repeat a lot of points, and so it's going to be a pretty fast-paced video, so pause if you need to soak in some information. So as a little bit of background, I've done now 4 years at Santa tracking streams, 3 years of East Money Tracker streams. I used to track and ride back in the early 2010s as a kid, and it was awesome, and I loved it. And it kind of fell away from me, but then I kind of came back and thought about it. I was like, oh, is anyone streaming it on YouTube? And I looked at the 2016 streams, and I was like, yeah, this could be better. I could do better and more high-quality streams, and that's what I did. 2017 ST, totally on the fly, had no experience doing it. Everything was done on the spot. But it proved that really simple streams work. People just want a simple stream with music and jazz and whatever, and things have, of course, improved in my stream quality since then. But it kind of proved that simple streams work. So since that first stream, a lot of things have been improved in the tracking community because these are issues that I've identified, and I want this to be better. So East Money Tracking, for instance, I was introduced to it after the stream, 2017 ST, and was looking for the tracker. We were going to use the CP trackers, but that site went down, and so it was just Track Easter Bunny, and we all know how much we hate that website, and I still hate it. So that led to me just hacking up a custom East Money tracker in 2018, and eventually that rolled into track.easterbunny.cc, which everyone uses on YouTube. I mean, it's definitely not as popular as Track Easter Bunny. I don't think it'll ever be as popular just because of how I built it, but really fantastic stuff, and definitely provoked some change into the East Money tracking community with a nice, good quality tracker that also was kind of pointed at streamers and was customizable in that regard. So, jazz playlists, just great jazz. I mean, the taste for jazz has been incredible to the point where we did this music orchestrator for the 2020 stream, and although ended early, well, not ended early, the stream went down and up because the power. It worked. It was great. No commentary streams, kind of figured that out, and I didn't have a mic until, 2018 ST, I don't remember. And also just a no-frills stream experience, kind of proving that this stuff works and that you can do this, and that's kind of what I've been known for, is all this high-quality stuff that's also simple. So, now we move on to the next section in the script called, But in the Time Since. Ooh. But seriously, in the time since, I think more people are starting to enjoy more commentary streams. I don't know, maybe I put this in here, possibly, but I think the main point is that when I was starting in 2017, 2018, there's not a lot of people running these streams, but slowly just more and more people have been doing this and just saturating the market, the big YouTube channels, the corporations, and people realizing, well, I can just throw up NORAD, turn on monetization, and here comes the money. That's why they do it, in case you're curious. It's for the money. And so if this pushed out smaller YouTubers who actually put in a lot of time and effort into these streams, with pre-show and with tracking and everything. And so you kind of see it because since 2017, the peak viewership of my streams has kind of decreased. It went from 1,300 to 800, and then it kind of poof, fell off in 2020. And also we've just been seeing more botting. It wasn't as bad this year, I think. There definitely was some, but it wasn't actually that bad. Last year, 2019, was really bad to get streams inflated to the top, and then I think the top stream last year, they botted it first, but then the stream was okay enough so people then joined, so you had bots and real users, so that's fun. But it's definitely just gotten really hard to do Santa tracking streaming, and the market has been saturated, which is one of the reasons why I'm deciding to retire, which is the next section of my script. So in terms of deciding to retire, for East Money Tracker, this comes down to a hard schedule conflict with university. I'd have to run the stream remotely, and we all remember what happened with 2018 Easter Money Tracker when that was run semi-remotely. Didn't really do that well. And blocking out that much time to just constantly be on a stream, which I would prefer to do, and I want to be in and out of the stream chat all the time, it's impossible with my schedule and everything. Running the tracker, I mean, that already requires a time commitment, not as much as a time commitment, but definitely just that really can't happen. If I were to continue the streams, it'd be super basic and they would be run remotely, no pre-show, and I don't want to do that. That's not my definition of quality. That's just a simple basic stream I don't want to produce that. For Senate Tracker, there is no schedule conflict, but it comes down to two things. Number one is that the market is flooded, as I mentioned a little earlier. I don't want to be contributing to this problem, to be quite honest, and running these streams is a lot. 40 plus hours of staying up, which means, it takes a few days to recover after the stream. 2019 was terrible in terms of that. 2020 was better because I did get more sleep. But, it still took a day or two to recover post-stream. And, when you're putting in that much work and that many hours, you kind of want a viewer return, something, to kind of keep you going. And if I was going for 2021 ST, if I wasn't retiring this year, I'd be debating if I would even be doing a 2021 ST stream, to be completely honest. If maybe I was delaying my retirement by a year, I might be like, okay, I think 2021 EBT would be my last. But yeah, Santa tracking has just become extremely hard to stream in just because everyone's and their dog is doing it. So, in a more serious note, I have thought long and hard about the consequences of this. Because I've been around now for some time, people have started to build traditions that they go onto YouTube and they watch my stream on Christmas, which is awesome to hear, and I really appreciate that. And I know it sucks that I'm breaking those traditions, and also having a reliable stream of high quality. Well, pretty reliable after this year, but that was stuff way out of my control. It wasn't anything that I could do. I can't tell the trees to, not fall and cause power outages. Anyway, and I thought hard about this, but the simple fact is that I don't believe that past 2020 Santa Tracker I can produce high quality streams, and if I were to keep producing them, they'd just be lower quality basic streams that I don't want to produce. I don't think it would represent me and what I want. And so for that, and to end on a relatively high note, that's why I'm just stopping these streams. So what does this mean for my channel? Basically, the last Easter Bunny Tracker stream was in 2020, and same with Santa Tracker, last one 2020. I have floated the idea of continuing in 2021, maybe doing 2021 Orthodox Easter Bunny Tracker. A little more about that in just a few seconds. That's not happening. I'm done after 2020 ST. That was the last stream. I will be doing one more final stream, a final retirement stream on January 9th, 2021, rescheduled from the 2nd, from 12 p.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll have a video out shortly explaining how things are going to run, just kind of being on the mic, AMA, and going over best moments. That's kind of what it'll be. For track.easterbunny.cc, what does my retirement mean? It doesn't mean much. I'm not shutting it down. It's going to continue to be supported and upgraded. That is staying around. Nothing will happen to it. Version 5 is coming out really soon. I'm going to kind of do some quality assurance checks this week. I'm going to make the formal announcement really soon. So that is coming out for 2021. Full steam ahead on that. Version 6 or 2022, I'm gonna refactor the whole code base for it. I'll make it a lot more nicer to code for. It's really not that nice to code for right now. That's coming out in 2022 with more features TBD, and then continue to support it for many years to come. We're gonna run an experimental Orthodox Easter Bunny Tracker at the request of some users of TEBCC last year, where they wanted to see a separate run for. That's also going to be an experimental thing. Should be happening in 2021. And you will still see announcement videos for new versions and thank you videos after each version, even though they might be text-based, those thank you videos and announcement videos. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see what I can do. Anyway, so you'll see those videos on the channel. With my retirement from streams, and some of you are going to ask, who am I going to watch next year? And, that is up to you. Find a stream you like. If you don't like a stream, make your own. Simple as that. I will say, I ask that if you go down the make your own stream route, I ask that you try not to become an EMF version 2. Try not to advertise yourself as I am the successor to EMF. My streams will look exactly like his. Please don't do that. For the record, I don't endorse any of those streams and no affiliation with them if they actually do advertise that. Basically, please try not to clone what I do. You're not forbidden from it, but I advise you not to. Please make your own thing. It will help you because it will help with your own identity. It will make your stream unique and uniquely yours. If you do directly copy me, some people might say, hey, this looks a lot like EMF, and he said, please don't directly copy him. So if you do that, you go down that route, I guess be prepared for some people to call you out on that. The reason why I'm saying don't copy me is because I want you to be successful. I want people who follow my footsteps to be successful, and to be successful is to be different. And, you know, it's hard, especially with the tracker. Like, everyone has the trackers up, you know, that part, everyone's going to be the same with that. But the things that happen before and after tracking, and even during tracking, like I did this here with the orchestrator, you can do unique things with it. I've seen unique things that are people doing on YouTube that are cool and really innovative. And so if you do want to make your own streams, definitely put your own spin on it. Just don't try to make it as close to my stream, because here's a fun old life lesson. You know, in life, you're going to have things, and even if someone directly copies my stream, pixel for pixel, transition for transition, at the end of the day, it still isn't an EMF stream. It may look like one, but there's that special sauce that only comes from me. I'm producing it versus someone else. At the end of the day, my streams were uniquely mine. Every stream is uniquely that stream. And trying to copy my stream will look the same, it won't feel the same. And so that's why I'm asking you to please try not to directly copy my streams. Didn't I say at the start this video was not going to be like 20 minutes long, but now it is 20 minutes long? All right, well, here we go. On to the conclusions and the wrap-ups. So at the end of the day, I've thought whether I should be calling this retirement, because I'm just stopping the streams. I'm going to be around. Discord server is going to stay around. Forgot to mention that. I'm still going to be here. I'm just no longer doing streams. I'm basically calling this retirement just because that's kind of like 90% of what I do is the streams. So it's the best word that I can come up for it. Anyway, it's been wonderful doing the streams. It's definitely been an honor. It's been awesome through the 7 streams from 2017 ST to 2020 ST. Running these streams, meeting a lot of people, going through the ups and downs from one moment to the next, and just having streams that are just unique and innovative. I mean, you're never going to see a stream end with a power outage and then running on a cloud backup at 720p 10 FPS. It's not going to happen. It's only EMF. But also, at the same time, kind of really innovating in the space and bringing a lot of improvements. TEBCC is a huge improvement if you were around before then. And it's definitely grown over the 2 years, and it's got a lot more growing to do. So that's definitely there. It's here to stay, and it's already provoked changes in other trackers like Track Easter Bunny finally having a real-time tracker. I wonder who inspired that. Probably TEBCC. And just, showing the way in terms of what you can do with streams and trying to keep it simple and definitely leading the way in terms of that, and also maybe even leading the way to derive on that and to make streams that are simple but also unique and really fun. So it's been a wonderful time here. I'm gonna miss doing these streams a little. There's definitely a thrill of being up for so long and running these streams and being in chat. But at the same time, everything must come to an end, and so my time has definitely come to an end here. Again, it's been wonderful. This video is now probably like 20 minutes long. I don't know exactly how long it's going to be, even just staring at a black screen. But listen, that's the EMF advantage. If you have an AMOLED screen, I'm saving you power. So there you go. Anyway, thank you all for watching these streams. It's been an honor, and I look forward to continuing on with TEBCC and still being in this community. And that's kind of it for me. You're going to see the videos from ST 2020 rolling out over the next couple of weeks, and then after that, probably TEBCC announcement video, and it'll be there for a while. One thing that I will probably still keep doing are the time lapses. I'm still on a quest to get a good 2017 level Santa Tracker time lapse. And I haven't gotten it since 2017 because every year something has happened. So there will be a time lapse for the 2021 Santa Tracker and 2021 Easter Bunny Tracker. So the time lapses, those aren't going away. I will be doing time lapses. Why did I leave it to the end of the video to tell you? I don't know. It wasn't in the script, but it's been on my mind. I'm still doing the time lapses. That's not changing. No. I'll do this for as long as I can. As long as I can set up a machine to record the time lapses and whatever. I'll keep doing those. Even if it might take a week or two post tracker event to get the videos out online. That's it. Thanks for watching. Yes, I guess I will see you all in the retirement stream if you can come to that. If not, I'll see you in future videos on the channel. So again, thank you for supporting and watching, and all right. See you on the flippity flop. Adios. That's my terrible Australian accent. I shouldn't use that in videos anymore. Whatever. All right. As we remember in the 2020 Santa Tracker stream, when I was trying to go off commentary, I strung it out for 10 whole minutes because I didn't know how to stop talking. So I'm going to stop talking right now.